Howdy! It's Thursday, another video in the 30-day video project from Rick, DreamSideOut. Today, I have a kind of a patchwork of segments to put together because I've been trying to do these videos, shoot the video, edit it, and upload it all in one day, the same day I shoot it. So you're getting real time in the van, you know. But there's some cases where it makes it impossible. I mean, I wanted to show a nighttime parking situation. So what I did is I'm going to include in this video a segment from yesterday, which is last night actually, because I want to show you how I go about my parking and at night and what kind of things I think about. I've done a little bit about that in the past, and there's been many van dwelling videos about this subject. I don't think I have anything really new to add, but I'll just show you what I do. And the thing about it is this video project, the 30-day thing, is my sort of like my personal diary. You know, I'm just vlogging, as the term goes, and I'm sharing that with you guys, with my viewing audience. And that's all it is. So it's kind of like entries in a diary or something. You know, that's how DreamSideOut started, how the word started. It was a sketch journal many years ago. So this is after work. I think I shot some video this morning. See, this is just a pieced together video. I don't even remember what I've shot today, but we'll see. Good evening. Well, I'm doing a little bit of an advanced video here for November the 8th. This is still the evening of November the 7th, so I'm kind of jumping the gun a little bit. I've been trying to do these videos the same day I upload them, so you're getting as close to the real day as possible. But I don't have a chance to show you what it's like for me at night, and where I park, and how it actually really is for me. You know, you usually see me sitting in the van and making some funky little editing thing, and that's not the whole story. Okay, here's what it's really like right here for me. This is what my nights are like. Let me show you why I like this kind of a place to park. I'll talk about this for just a minute. Let me flip the screen. Hang on. All right, so this is a place that's kind of an industrial area. All right, I'm parked by some places where there's actually a lot of trucks, you know, parked in this place, utility trucks and so forth. So my van doesn't really look out of place here. There's no doubt there's surveillance cameras on all of these buildings. These are industrial buildings. This street is patrolled. I've seen cops come up and down the street, and I think that's okay. I don't mind it. They've never bothered me at all. Over here is a church, and I'm not going to show you the church because I want to protect their privacy as well as mine. But the point is, this is not a neighborhood. There's nobody sitting in their front window going, hey, who's that creepy guy in the van parked out there? That's the kind of thing you don't want to do. Now, this is what I call stealth, okay? This is just parking in a place where there's not a lot of negative attention that I'm drawing. There's some downsides. There's some risks to this area. It's a little bit secluded. I'd prefer it if there was a few more people parked along here. That would actually make it better. But The upside is, like I said before, these buildings are patrolled and there's heavy surveillance around them. And there's street lights all over. Notice I have lights on both sides of me, and I'm not parked in a shadow somewhere. I think that's really important. Don't park in a shadow, because I've gotten tagged twice. I started to say in one of the segments there that I was tagged twice by vandals, spray paint vandals. They're not artists, they're vandals. They're destroying other people's property with spray paint. I actually interviewed one of those guys one time. I put an ad on Craigslist, and I was going to have a guy who was an actual graffitiist, you know, a guy who goes around and tags people at night. I offered to pay them to do an interview on YouTube, and I assured them that they would be able to put a bag over their head and retain their anonymity. But I got to thinking about it. I thought, no, I don't want to glorify it. Hang on, a car's coming. Okay, picking up again here. No, I don't want to draw attention to them. I think what they're doing is a bad thing. I don't think people that go around and spray paint other people's property at night is a very good thing at all. It's disrespectful and just downright rude. It happened twice. Both times were in a city, and both times it happened, it was very late. It was, probably after midnight at least. And I believe that I was staked out ahead of time. I think that it was in a place where there were people out looking for opportunities, and then I think they communicate with one another on cell phones, and they ride around on bicycles and, you know, kind of triangulate, and they're sort of organized. They're little gangs, little groups of people that do this. And the reason I know that for sure is because the last time it happened to me, there was a guy, I heard the spray paint happening. I was in the van, and I heard them spraying the van, and I jumped up and I hopped out of the van, and the guy took off running. And I immediately started cleaning off the van, because I carry Crud Cutter with me all the time. A Crud Cutter is they have Crud Cutter graffiti remover. It's great stuff. It works really good. It takes the graffiti right off. But I started cleaning it off immediately and got it just about cleaned up before the guy had even got, I mean, just within minutes after it happened. And I felt like somebody was watching me, and I turned around, and there was a guy peeking around the corner not too far from me. So I just ran toward him. I don't know what I would have done if I caught him, but he, of course, took off running. And when I went around the corner, there were 3 guys running away from me. There were 3 guys. It wasn't just one guy, okay? And they were running like crazy. I mean, those guys were hitting the pavement fast. They're a bunch of... excuse my language. But anyway, I think the people that do that are just cowards. And they, you know, I hope that they get caught someday, to be honest with you. It's really frustrating, you know, to have somebody spray paint your home. Yeah, this is one of the places I park. So I just wanted you to kind of get an idea. Have a good one. This morning there's ice inside the van. Yeah, it's warming up now though, turning back into water. What you're looking at here on my bed is my dirty clothes. That's my dirty clothes bag. It usually resides up above. and I'm going in to do some laundry before I go meet up with some friends. And so I don't know when I'm going to get this video uploaded, because Thursday is my meetup with my friends. This is a nice little laundromat. It has good machines, and it does a good job real fast.